Ya le estamos dando aquí. Pero a ver, déjame un segundito. Vale, ya te aviso cuando ya estamos en vivo y a todo color. Vamos a ver. Ok, estamos. Entonces, Alejandro, cuéntanos un poco de dónde sos, cómo te enteraste de TalkDoit, si has estudiado inglés con anterioridad, para conocerte aquí un poquito, nada más, Alejandro.
Ok, bueno, yo soy mexicano.
Ujú,
Este, Actualmente voy a conseguir una certificación en inglés
ujú,
para la próxima semana y eso me tiene muy emocionado.
súper,
Ajá, y pues contento de estar aquí compartiendo contigo y aprendiendo.
súper bien, súper bien. Entonces ya has estudiado inglés con anterioridad.
Sí, ya, concluí un curso.
Ujú.
Nada más que pues la finalidad de esta reunión pues es mejorar un
Por
poco.
supuesto, esa es la idea. Voy a compartirte nada más la pantalla. Déjame aquí para, en dado caso que necesitamos anotar algo. Vamos a ver. Aquí está. Ujú. Ok. Entonces, ya vamos a cambiar a inglés. Como le hemos dicho a todas las personas que han aprovechado pues esta oportunidad en nuestra comunidad de WhatsApp, la idea acá es conversar sobre algún tema en específico, se les envía aleatoriamente. Con Alejandro vamos a conversar sobre el burnt out phenomenon. So are you ready, Alejandro, to start improving your English?
Yes, I'm ready.
That's great. Yes. So, the burnt out phenomenon. Let's get started with a definition. In your own words, what's the burnout phenomenon? What can you tell us about the burnt out phenomenon?
Yes, the burnout phenomenon is like trouble that every people is suffering and now, and in different companies speak
Mm-hmm.
about work for everyone. So here in my country, for example, the government has a role on NOM, mm, like regular is a stress situation for the down for the down for the loud work.
Okay.
So
So let's start again. So the burnt out, it's a phenomenon that affects who?
yes, it's a phenomenon. It's a
Mm-hmm.
phenomenon that is happening
Okay, yes.
for all the
Where?
society, for the society, and
Is it society?
yeah, society. Uh-huh.
Good, society, yes.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we
Okay, let's work on that, Alejandro.
I
I
I think
think,
I think
yes, very good. I think.
I think then
Okay, pay attention to this, Alejandro.
okay.
I think.
I think
TH.
I think
Yes, almost there, almost there. So think. I
I
think.
I think
Very good. Yes, that th is crucial. So I
all right.
think.
I think we must find a solution for
Okay, I
the
think
burn. We
uh huh,
I think we
must, must,
must
t at the end,
must
t,
must
t,
must
yes, t. So I think
I
we
think
must,
must
find
find
a solution.
a solution.
Yes, tell me more, please.
Yeah, I think we must find a solution
Mm-hmm.
for this problem
Yes, very good.
in
Uh-huh.
the society.
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 Yes.
Society.
Okay. For
Mm-hmm.
example, I want to share with you
Yes.
in my country,
Mm-hmm.
the government counselors ir- are doing allow for the schedule work hours.
Okay. Uh-huh. So the
So
law creators are creating a law.
yeah, to I don't allow
Okay, creating a law. Mm-hmm.
three I don't allow.
Uh-huh. To do
Uh,
what?
for example, for the next year 2025,
Mm-hmm.
um, we will be working only 40 hours per week.
Okay, 40 hours per week. How many hours are you working now?
Now I'm working 48 hours.
48. And that's a lot.
Yeah.
So they will change that for next year. You are
Okay.
going to work only 40 hours.
40 hours. Okay.
How many hours a day?
Um, it will be
Okay, it will
it
be.
it will be
It,
it would
not
be
it
it
will
it will
be.
it will be
Yes,
only only 7 hours
7 hours.
a day.
Okay.
It's
And do
it's
you
it,
think that's good, Alejandro? Do you
it would
think
be
that's good?
yeah, it would be great.
Why?
Okay.
I mean,
The
tell me why. I want to know what you think about. So now you're working 8 hours. Next year, you will work just 7 hours a day. Why would you say this change is positive? Why is it good?
mm, okay, each change will be possibly possible probably
Okay, so this change
this change
will be,
I will be
okay, this change will be positive.
this change will be possible
Positive.
positive.
Yes, or positive if you want to be, like British. Positive or positive. So this change will be positive because, and then you give me your reasons. So let's try again. This change will be positive because, tell me.
Okay, this change will be positive because I can spend too much time with my family, and,
Okay,
and
because I can share
I can
more
share
time with my family.
time with my family,
Okay.
and going going with my siblings to play football at the fields.
Okay. Uh-huh. That's good. So
Okay.
you will have more time for sharing, right? Or more time to share with your siblings, family. Do you have a girlfriend, for example?
Yes, for example, with be my girlfriend.
Okay, so you will have more time to share with your girlfriend.
Okay. Yes, it
Okay.
will be okay.
Very good. Uh-huh. What else? Can you tell me about the burnt out phenomenon?
The burnout phenomenon is
Phenomenon.
the burnout phenomenon is a
Uh-huh. It's not phenomenal, phenomenon. Phenomenon.
phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, burnout is a phenomenon.
Mm-hmm.
mm, like for the more people for, for the most people
Mm-hmm.
to that it's happening any heavy work, for example,
Okay.
work in for the workers constructions.
Okay. So people who work.
Yeah, so people who work
Mm-hmm.
in the construction.
Alejandro, do you see this word?
Excuse me?
Do you see this word? The one that
Yes.
I'm... Can you pronounce that word, please?
Third, most people have
No, here, this one.
thought.
Phenomenon.
Oh, phenomenon.
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 Exactly. You did it, man. Yes. Phenomenon. So it's the
Phenomenon.
burnout phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Yes. Very good.
Okay. Thank you so much.
So, yes, phenomenon. So the burnt out phenomenon affects who?
Yeah. So the burnout phenomenon is affects for the construction workers or are all different kinds of work
Mm-hmm.
in all the world.
Okay.
So I think that the governments must find too much solutions
Okay.
in the with with the companies together.
Okay.
for
Bless you.
example, for example, I'll told you about its government law. What is what we go to be on the next year,
Mm-hmm.
2025, and so where we go to work only 7 hours per day,
Mm-hmm.
and we got to win a good salary
Okay.
because before uh, like it's now, um, for example, I am working 48 hours per week,
Okay.
more overtime
Mm-hmm.
than the company is recruiting for me.
Mm-hmm. The company is...
The company is
Mm-hmm.
recruiting for me than I stay more time work.
Oh, okay. So besides those 8 hours that you need to work a day, sometimes you have to stay longer.
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm. Okay.
longer. Uh, Now is too much time.
Too much time.
Too
Yes,
much
you are
time.
right.
Than
Now, Alejandro, did you read the article?
I'm sorry.
Did you read the article about burnout phenomenon, the one we sent you?
Mm,
Did you read it? Did you have time to read it?
yes.
Okay, so it says that, people who suffer from these phenomenon are those people who work in helping professions. And they mentioned, for example, health, um, service professionals, probably doctors, you see here. They also mentioned teachers and they also mentioned social workers. Why do you think these kind of professions are dealing, like more with the burnt out phenomenon?
Yes. For example, the doctors work too hard with
Okay.
the people that they they have um, renowned renowned in their office, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they has a long.
Okay. I
I,
think they have.
I
I think
think
they have.
think they have a
Mm-hmm.
large line for the patients.
Okay. So they work a lot of hours.
Yes, a lot of hours.
Okay, that's in the case of doctors. What about teachers? Because the article also mentioned teachers. Why do you
Okay.
think they can also suffer from the burnt out phenomenon? Why teachers too?
Okay. Okay. Let's go to speak about the teachers.
Mm-hmm.
For example, now the teachers.
Okay, now teachers, you don't
Now
need that.
teacher.
You're just teachers, right?
Okay. Just teachers. Now the teachers. Now teachers.
Okay, you don't have to use that. You don't have to use the teachers. You can say just teachers.
Okay. Teachers.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Teachers now um, has to be working
Have, because teachers is
because
plural. So
teachers
teachers have.
teachers have works with the with their classmate, with the class, and with the with the parents too.
Okay, yeah, let's try again. So teachers
So
now have to work with
teachers now
uh-huh, have
have
to work
have to work
mm-hmm, with
with
students and parents, right?
yeah, with the
And
students and parents too.
yes, and why is it difficult?
Yes, and so which is difficult for they.
Uh-huh, why? Give me some reasons, please.
Okay, what's one reason? I think one reason is because teachers um, has to do a
Okay,
big
teachers have, remember
have to do
teachers is plural, so you
teachers
have to say teachers have.
teachers have to do uh, a hard work with the parents and the
Okay.
students. If we talk about a way, I think it's a psychology way.
Okay. Uh-huh. Tell me more.
Um, because the parents sometimes they do not ready for to be fathers.
Okay. So parents are not ready to be
Yeah,
parents.
so parents are not ready to be parents, to be
Uh-huh.
fathers.
Okay.
The
What does he
more
mean? Tell me more about that, please.
okay, some case
Uh-huh.
in some case, for example, the mother came from one relationship with the other couple man.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Diversions or abortions,
Mm-hmm.
is psychology dangers in their minds.
Okay. Okay, I got you. I got you.
So
So what you are saying is that teachers now have to be like psychologists also
yes,
in the classroom, because they need to teach, but they also need to deal with parents
yes,
and their problems too, right?
yes. Now teachers has to be psychology with the
Okay,
studies with
teachers
their
have
parents,
to.
with the fathers. Okay, the
Alejandro,
teachers have to psychologists.
remember, teachers have to, right?
Yeah, teachers have to
Mm-hmm.
a psychologist
Okay,
with
teachers have to be
the
psychologists.
teachers
Mm-hmm.
have to be psychologists
Mm-hmm.
with the studies in the fathers or the
Okay.
fathers.
Mm-hmm. Now, Alejandro, let's think about this. Doctors, they work with people. They work with human beings. And that's
Mhm.
hard because
Okay.
every single human being is different. And every single human being has different necessities, different problems, circumstances. Let's say that's
Yes.
doctors. Teachers, they also work with human beings. You know, might be kids, might be teenagers, might be adults, but teachers also work with human beings. So don't you think that this burnt out phenomenon affects people who work with people, with human beings? What do you think about?
Mm, so in the doctor cases,
Mm-hmm.
the doctor speak with the different patients every
Okay.
day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in the teacher's case, is working with different people too every
Mm-hmm.
day. For example, I told you with the fathers from the students. In this case, the teachers is working to with different situations. For example,
Okay.
is
Situations, Alejandro. Situations.
situations,
Yes, situations. Very good.
situation,
Different situations. Mm-hmm.
situations,
Situations.
situations,
Okay, let me try again. Situations. Situations. So
situations,
different situations.
different situations.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
For example, um, it's like 3 days ago I was talking with a man that he is father of three siblings,
Mm-hmm.
and he told me um,
Okay, he told me.
he told me he
Mm-hmm.
told me that he has three kids in the school in his, and now he is single, father single.
Okay, it's a single
um,
father. Mm-hmm. So he
Father,
has 3 kids in
he
school.
he has three kids in school,
Okay.
and now he is single father, but he is working too.
Okay. So
And
he's a father, he's working.
he's working, his father, his mother too.
Okay. So yeah, it's he needs
he's
a lot of time.
Yeah, he's almost, he's not alert, it's not too much time for their kids.
Okay. He doesn't have.
He doesn't have,
Mm-hmm.
too much time for their kids.
Yes.
Mm, so um he need hire take care who take their kids.
Okay. Alejandro, could you please read this sentence?
Okay, most people have days when we feel bored, overloaded,
Okay, bored. So when
bored,
we feel bored,
bored,
overloaded,
overloaded,
overloaded, overloaded.
overloaded,
You are missing the sound at the end. Overloaded, overloaded.
overloaded,
You need that
overloaded,
T. You see, it's a D there, but you can pronounce it as a T.
overloaded,
Loaded, overloaded, or overloaded.
overloaded,
Yes, good. Overloaded. Or
or unappreciate, unappreciate,
unappreciated.
unappreciate.
Unappreciated. Yes. What does it mean? So everybody has like these kind of days in which we feel bad. Have you had those days?
Mm, yes, yes. Too much days,
Okay, too
too
many
many
days,
days.
or I have felt this too many days.
Okay, too many days. I have felt.
Okay.
I have felt, for example, I feel like this, for example, because mm, the rain days,
Okay. Rainy days, yes.
the rainy
So it's
days.
kind of cold. You don't want to go out. Those kind of things.
mm, for example, now the weather is so cool.
Okay.
It's so cool, and
Is it cool or cold?
it's cold.
Cold with D, right? Go
Cold,
cold. Cold, yes. One thing
cold.
is cool, so the weather is cool. That's happy. You see, cool. And
Okay.
cold,
It's,
cold. It is very
yeah.
cold. Mm-hmm.
Now, here in my country, the weather is cold.
Cold,
Yeah,
cold.
it's cold. So
Mm-hmm.
I cannot go out to,
Okay.
to the store or
Mm-hmm.
to the street.
Mm-hmm.
It is now I was so bored.
Okay. It is
before
okay.
before
This sentence, Alejandro, is more related to days when you go to work and you don't feel happy working. You see? So
Mhm.
sometimes you go and you say, "Wow, I'm tired of working here. I need to do something different." Have you felt this?
uh so there are days where I don't feel like to social with nobody.
Okay, yeah, but we are talking about working here. So, have you felt or have you had any of these days in which you don't want to work, you don't want to go to work, for example? You see, it is, I don't know, 7 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock. You have to wake up, take a shower, go to work, but you don't want to go to your work. Have you felt that?
No, that is not happy. That is not happy for me. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Um. So because now I'm working in a second shift
Okay.
tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So there is not one time what I don't feel like to go to work.
So you like to go to work every single day.
Yes, I like.
Okay, that's good because as part of the burnt out phenomenon,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you have that, people don't want to work. People don't want to go to work. You see,
Yes.
because they feel tired, they feel
Mm-hmm.
sad, they feel overloaded. You see, they don't find like meaning on going to work. So that's
Yes,
part
there.
of the symptoms.
Yes, there are too much people. Too much
Mm-hmm.
people feel like this with these symptoms.
Okay, yes, there are many people.
There are many
Remember, when you
people.
use people, you have to use many.
There are many people
Mm-hmm.
that is feeling like this,
Yes. Okay.
but I don't feel like this.
You don't feel okay, that's good. You see? That's good.
Okay.
What about this word?
Social life.
Social. Social
So,
life.
social life.
Social. Social.
Social life. Okay.
Uh-huh. Social. Social.
Social.
Uh-huh. Social
Social
life.
life.
Uh-huh. What is it? Do you have social life? Why is it good? And how the burnt out phenomenon affects social life.
The
What is
word,
let's start by defining social life. What is it?
the social life.
Mm-hmm. You don't need the. You can say just social life.
Social life.
Uh-huh. What is it? So social life is
Social life is
social life,
social life, social life,
social
social
life.
social life
Good.
is so nice, so nice for me.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Um, I like a husband the time. I like to husband my time speaking with my coworkers now.
Okay.
In my work.
Mm-hmm. So
So
social life is talking with your coworkers.
yes.
Okay. What else?
For example, we talk about schedule work. For example,
Schedule,
es-
schedule,
el schedule,
schedule, schedule,
schedule.
right? Like an agenda,
Yes,
schedule. Uh-huh. So
schedule.
social life is talking with your friends, with your
Okay,
coworkers. Okay.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
About schedule work.
Okay.
Mm, and we like see the next activities because in the morning we go out to or breakfast,
Okay.
lunch,
Mm-hmm.
and we share our drinks. For example,
Okay.
soda.
That's good. Mm-hmm.
For
What
example,
about family? Do you think we need to have social life with our family?
yes, we have to be so real social life with the
We have to be
family.
what?
I think we have to be so really social life
Mm-hmm.
for uh, for fire for fire uh, for for the combat the burnout.
Okay. So, yes, let me see if I understood what you said. I mean, part of the effects when we are experiencing this phenomenon is that we don't want to have social life. You see? So,
Mhm.
when you are experiencing the burnt out phenomenon, you don't want to go out with your friends, you don't want to spend time with your family because, that's part of the effects. So, that's why we need to be very careful so that we don't suffer from it. It's very important to assign time to our relatives, the one we love, also to our friends, of course, to go play soccer, for example, on weekends. So, all those kind of activities are important so that we can try to avoid this phenomenon, the burnout phenomenon. Very good, Alejandro. Very good. So let's stop here. ¿Cómo te sentiste, Alejandro?
Pues me sentí con mucha confianza de platicar contigo.
Mm-hmm.
Realmente me has ayudado mucho en estos minutos que hemos estado hablando.
Para
Eh,
servirte, Alejandro.
Me parece muy importante. Quizá en otro momento se pueda programar otra sesión,
Ujú.
si estás de acuerdo y si estás
Claro,
disponible.
ahí en la comunidad, ahí ellos tienen el formulario y vamos tomando en cuenta a las personas que han ido llenando el formulario. También acordate que tenemos ya el programa de TalkDoit Master, que ese es ya con nativos. Es como lo que hicimos acá ahorita, pero 1 hora a la semana en un programa intensivo, un entrenamiento de 6 meses. Y es ya con
Ok.
un hablante nativo. Y obviamente hay un acompañamiento conmigo los sábados en sesiones de feedback, ¿verdad? Ese ahorita ya está caminando y el próximo lanzamiento va a ser en el mes de diciembre, que te ayudaría mucho a mejorar lo que es estructura, pronunciación, fluidez, ¿verdad? Ese tipo de cosas, Alejandro.
Ok,
Pero ha sido un gusto poder practicar con vos. Hay cositas que necesitamos ir mejorando, ¿verdad? A nivel de estructura, de pronunciación, más que todo el orden de oraciones, en cómo ordenamos las palabras para que podamos comunicar de una manera más efectiva. A veces no es decir muchas palabras, sino saber decirlas. ¿Verdad? Saberlas, ordenarlas. Eso nos pasa inclusive hasta en nuestro propio idioma, ¿verdad, Alejandro? Algunas veces hablamos mucho, pero decimos poco.
sí, claro,
hay,
claro,
que, hay que adquirir esa costumbre de saber ordenar nuestros pensamientos y nuestras palabras para que nos podamos comunicar efectivamente. Y
claro que
obviamente,
sí,
pues a un nivel profesional, eso es clave, Alejandro.
claro que sí, claro que sí.
Ha sido un placer compartir con vos en esta tarde, Alejandro. Gracias por formar parte de la comunidad de TalkDoit y por querer mejorar tu inglés.
Vamos a estar en YouTube entonces.
Sí, señor, esto ha salido en vivo, ahí lo puedes repasar la clase y lo vamos a estar compartiendo también con los compañeros que forman parte de la comunidad para que todos sigamos aprendiendo y profesionalizando nuestro inglés, Alejandro.
Muy bien, muchas gracias.
Gracias a vos por estar acá. Un abrazo.